Hello, my friends. Welcome for being with me. In 1987, Donald Trump said, why don't America go into Iran and take over their oil and make a lot of money? Because Iranian is killing Americans, which he has no evidence. But one thing he forgot to understand that in 1955, if I'm not mistaken, CIA and MI6 and Mossad overthrown Iranian prime minister when he neutralized Iranian oil industry because the oil belongs to Iranians. The CIA and Mossad and MI6 overthrown Iranian prime minister and elected Shah. And elected a Shah who gave United States and Britain and Israel 40% of Iranian oil. So in 1979, when Ayatollah took over power in Iran, he took over Iranian industry, oil industry, and closed U.S. embassy and Britain embassy and Israel embassy, and closed all MI6 and CIA and Mossad headquarters in Iran. So the gangsters in the oil industry were angry about Iranians by taking over their own oil industry, which is rightful belongs to them. That's why they became the enemy of United States and Britain and Israel, because Ayatollah did not give them any chance to take over their resources. So in the Donald Trump dreams, it's like living in a comfortable home and think that you can go outside the world and take over something that is rightful belong to another person. It doesn't work like that. And now he's the president. So he tried to go with his ideology of what he said in 1987 by taking over Iranian's oil and sell and make a lot of money. But he found out that it's now that he understands the reason why the previous president prevented to go to war with Iran. Because today, the ordinary Americans are paying $5 to $6 per gallon of gas. And the food prices in the United States. If Iran is not prepared with its capabilities, the war between the United States and Iran will not last for 1 month. And so-called as per Donald Trump, United States is the superpower militarily in the world in this 21st century, so-called superpower in this 21st century. But he find out that what he was dreaming